Hi, I'm Dr. Rodrigo Imana.
And I'm Dr. John Demartini.
This is Dr. Rodrigo Imana. And, you know, when I was born a preemie, and at the time they pronounced me clinically dead. Obviously that's not the case, I survived. And throughout my life, I always wanted to know what the meaning of life is. Can you expand the expression of life with a human being? And I became a chiropractor. Throughout that journey, I've met wonderful human beings, and I was blessed really to have met someone who changed my life, someone who I look up to, someone who's inspired me, and someone who I know is changing the world. And it is really an honor for me, and I'm very blessed to be sitting next to him today. So if you guys will welcome Dr. Demartini. Thank you so much really for taking the time.
Thank you.
I think we met, I think about 8 years ago or so. Yeah, I think it was back in 2008, so more than that. And this was in chiropractic school. One of the things that always inspired me, you know, the whole concept of I align the spine and mind with the mind, I make people feel fine, I practice Galactic Chiropractic, and I only accept space cases. You know, that's always inspired me, so I say that now. And but I wanted to kind of hear from you again, like how would you express that, and why did you use those words, and you know, that whole concept?
I felt that a spine, as a chiropractor, that was aligned and was maximizing its flexibility and its potential for movement, enhanced people's lives. So aligning the spine and the mind with the divine meant balance. And so if I could balance out the mind and the body, I felt I was going to bring greatness to people's lives. So I said to myself, I align spines and minds of the divine to help people feel fine. It was just for fun. It was an entertainment, but it was also had deeper meaning. You know, I do Galactic Chiropractic and only accept space cases. That was basically said that I wanted to reach the world. And I was taught that if I want to make a difference in myself, I need a vision as big as my family. If I want to make a difference in my family, I need a vision as big as my community. If I want to make a difference in my community, I need a vision as big as my city. If I want to make a difference in my city, number one in the city, I need a vision as big as my state. If I want to have a state influence, I need a vision as big as my nation. If I want to have a national influence, I need a big global vision. And if I want to make a difference across the globe, I need an astronomical vision. And so I just thought of Galactic Chiropractic because I wanted to be able to have a global influence. I want to have patients around the globe. In my office, I had clocks from all over the world as a metaphor and a reason to attract patients globally. And I was blessed to have patients come from all over the world. And so I really believe that. So I did that as a way of reminding me that I'm here to serve people all over the world. I also realized that some of the most difficult patients were yourself. The second most difficult patients is your spouse. The third most difficult patients is your family. Fourth most difficult patients is your extended family and friends. But the farther in distance they came, the greater the patient. So I did that because I wanted to have global patients so I could have the greatest experience and the greatest transformation. So me saying I align spines and minds with the divine, making people feel fine, and only accept space cases and have Galactic Chiropractic was a very deep, meaningful thing to help me grow my practice and to serve more people and to expand my potential in life. So I've been saying that all these years myself.
I love it. And I know a part of your vision is to then be in space, speaking down to earth, right? And I've always kind of visualized that, meditate on that. That's always been great.
Well, in 2004, I flew from my ship in Venice to the Mojave Desert to be there for the launch of Spaceship One. And I saw Paul Allen's Spaceship One with Burt Rutan and everything go into space. And I was there, so I did get my ticket to space, you might say. I'm waiting for Spaceship Two to take us there. So when that occurs, I'll be up there and I will do one of my goals. So.